native Marcus Simeon.
The Viper _614.
Here's the first pitch.
Did you go to the mall yet?
0-1. This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch.
It's a good one so far. It's 0-0. I got that nigga scared though, talking shit.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to dig in, Sam Huff. First delivery to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
He get out of the kitchen.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Ortiz in foul ground. 2 gone.
I gotta fix my truck today, bro.
So now here is Michael Kopech.
I'm tired of smelling that hoe burn.
Now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Roberts will make the play. The side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey.
Coca. Are you watching that shit? I don't know who's watching it. I seen some people come in my shit. Giving people early morning ass whoopings.
Mantle. The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Mantle is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly
I'll be waiting on my shit.
But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The tag, and he is out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and
I'm baiting him
really attacking
like I can't hit high strike.
Being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3,
I might need one of those
and the inning
later.
is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. grade school swing there. It's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a miss, and Torrey's set down for the first out of the inning.
Number 25.
Here's the pitch. Byron Buxton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping in once again is Jordan Groshans. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
High in the air down the right field line.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
Check him out.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field.
That was perfect timing. What the hell?
Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. First offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay.
Oh, that's a home run.
This one. It's high and
Maybe.
deep to center. You can kiss it goodbye.
All white bricks. Perfect. Perfect.
Standing in now, Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tomey is under it. 2 gone. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair.
I hit a couple of dots already, but they flew out.
Count
Oh
remains at
my
0-2.
God.
2 out, nobody on.
Throw another one.
Swing and a ball hit
Damn it.
softly on the ground. Reined
Oh, I
in,
made it.
and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. In the dirt, and now let's see. Mauricio leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And
Oh,
definitely
hell
broke the
no.
plane there as he went after the pitch inside.
Nigga hit me in the
strike
dick.
2. Groshans is there, and the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman.
I got that itchy smoothie.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. Next up, Dante Bichette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one.
He's gonna be froze.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away. One
Yeah,
out,
he's
nobody
chasing
on.
that shit.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Bullshit.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Clay Gloss, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now to bat, Tony Gwynn flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up.
No.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
I was about to fly out.
Center fielder going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Look at this hit, bro.
The cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Perfect dot.
First pitch on the way. Hit to first.
Oh my
God.
God.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Here we go, Julio.
At the plate now is
This nigga needs to hurry the fuck up. I'm trying to be done.
Leading off for Chicago, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
now here's the first offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the
won't
break.
even swing at
They
the
want to
first
know
shoot.
everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
High in the air down the right field line.
I ain't breaking my
He
dude,
got a
bro.
piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one away. The batter will be Sam Huff. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And that's the second out. So here is Michael Cole.
I'm only giving him shit he can't do shit with. I don't give a fuck.
Ryan McMahon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0
this might
pitch.
fuck him up.
Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Matt Wieters. And now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Pulled
That's
high
out of
in the
here.
air out to right field.
Nope.
Bichette is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up is Kyle Seager. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now to the plate, Brian Roberts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2,
don't fucking play with me, boy.
Going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Nolan Ryan swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. No hits to this point. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Now into the box, Torrey Hunter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The left fielder, Torrey.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time. It misses out of the zone.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables.
That's just not even going where I wanted to go.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The center fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Buxton.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Up next, Jordan Groshans. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Still 1-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Under it is Hunter, and he's got it 1 away.
Well done, Danny.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often.
That's out.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Look at that. Perfect hit.
Digging in next, Tony Gwynn popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but
that's a perfect hit too.
He was on time. He looked
that's gonna fly out too.
I guarantee you.
Oh
and the
my
center fielder
God.
is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
2 perfect hits fly out.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to
He
battle the
said,
first
fuck your home run, nigga. In your couch.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Dante Bichette.
Dante Bichette is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And
yeah, that's
gone.
cute.
An absolute bomb.
It's really cute.
Now back, the third baseman.
Lee Smith answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without
Fucking
any
bomb.
trouble.
Now pitching.
The next batter is Troy Gloss, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. And the off-balance
Oh
throw
my
will be
goodness,
too
look
late,
at the
so
bullshit.
good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So now
Look at
the
that bullshit.
Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Sam Huff, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
He's sitting down anyway.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right
Sit
after
down.
him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Jesse Winker come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
This ain't gonna help you. They always try to make this shit close.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to
And his
best stuff,
stupid
that's the
ass.
fastball.
Ready with the 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Last inning, boy. I gotta try to score again. This nigga's getting lucky.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Mickey Mantle will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Bichette is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away.
Damn, I was waiting on that.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Well, damn.
Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that brings in the center.
Here we go. 3 outs left.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Popped up. Mauricio is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here it comes, 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Niggas is nervous.
Digging in will be Jordan Groshans, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now, Jim Thome. Swing and a flare down the line. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play.
That's your dumbass something on there.
Rock Dibble takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Into the box now, Dante Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. The runner's breaking for home, and he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out, and he misses and likely will get an earful here as that
I can't believe I did that.
Runner at second now, nobody out, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably
go hard.
Back inside for a 3rd time.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Got him.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the go-ahead run will move up to third. And wisely hold there with nobody out. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Brian Roberts fouled off. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. A throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him.
Dumbass nigga.
And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Mike Trout will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the
Well, he definitely has ERA now.
corners now and still nobody out. First offering. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Bichette has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Damn. That is fucked up.
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Now at the plate, Gloss trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good zip on that one as he.
What the fuck?
Just throws it by him for strike.
That's what I did. I did bunt defense.
Worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. 1-2 now.
I'm not even trying to throw it in there. Oh
He
shit.
struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in next.
I gotta strike him out every time.
And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. First offering on its way. Sam Huff stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire. 11th inning set to get under.
This is crazy.
Way and coming forward is the switch hitting outfield. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one
my
off.
God.
Mauricio at third, Dominguez on second, Mantle at first, 1 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Hunter's got a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And Hunter puts it right on the money.
Bro.
He is out trying to score. Big at-bat now, and here is Craig Kimbrell. The winning run stands at second base. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead, there are now 2 away. Now the first pitch. Torrey Hunter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
This is extra innings like a son bitch.
On to the 12th frame in this one. And
this is about to be over.
The big-time power threat, Johnny Bench. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
All it takes is the first person that fucks up the pitch is a wrap.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and
I don't blame him. I don't even want to pitch in a strike zone right now, honestly. Scary.
He's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Quinn Priester comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Throw across to first, won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
He made sure he got that third base going.
First and second, 1 man out, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's fouled away.
That should have been me right there.
Over at second. Guerrero is over at first with 1 away.
No.
Ready to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Gary Sheffield will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. In the air out toward right field.
Oh, come
Bichette
on.
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
This is pissing me off.
Dennis Eckersley will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
What the fuck?
Now at the plate is Jordan Groshans, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
Throw it, bitch!
Play at the plate, and they're gonna walk
What
off
the
as
fuck,
winners
this
here
dumbass
in 12
nigga?
innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And it's a 4-3
They wouldn't throw it.
finish in this evening's ball game. Quinn Priester takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the
This gonna kill my
website,
shit.
theshow.com.
Me too, bro. I lost 50 points to this bitch.